Back on the pod. What's up?
Part 2. You know, boys are buzzing.
Episode 2. The boys are buzzing. Everybody's back. It's a Monday. There's not a lot of buzz in the building this morning. It's a little dead.
Nope.
You got kind of the weird week this week. You got the what is it, a half a week, 2.5 days?
Everyone's getting ready for vacay.
Ready for vacay. You got any big plans? You making any, traveling anywhere? Stick around? What are you doing?
We usually go to Massachusetts to see my family up there.
There you go.
Other than that, Christmas Day, we usually hang out with the fam down here. Nana and Bumpa, they come over. We have
Nice.
a big dinner. Dave cooks.
Love Nana. She's the best.
Yep.
She's awesome. When you go to Mass, do you run into the other Mike Hathaway?
Oh, yeah. We see all
So
of them.
little known fact that Andon's father has another friend named Mike Hathaway.
Yeah, and his wife's name, or used to be wife, was also Michelle Hathaway.
Was also Michelle Hathaway. Well, I hope that's not like foreshadowing for me. Yeah, we got a holiday vacay coming up. We have a live show coming up here. The morning buzz has not really gone live in quite some time. Like the old crew, like going. You're going to be part of the production team. You and Elliot and Nick Moore are going to be down there producing a live show. It's going to be Wednesday, period 2. Looking at the list up there, what do we got going there? We got a house band. I feel like I'm Jimmy Fallon up there.
Yeah.
Little house band. They're gonna play a little music. That's gonna be good.
You wanna be part of that?
We also have a surprise special guest. Special guest that nobody knows about.
I don't even know about this.
Right now, there are only 2 people in this universe, other than the person that know who's gonna be on the show, and I'm one of them.
Nice.
And I ain't letting the cat out of the bag. No way, no how.
It's gonna be a good surprise.
What else we got going? New Year's resolutions. We're going to talk about those. I made one last year. I had to try to make more recent pop culture references. Mm-hmm. It's hard because I don't enjoy recent pop culture. Mm-hmm. But as you know, right?
Yeah, I don't like pop culture either.
You don't like pop culture either?
Yeah, I'm not a big pop culture.
So it wasn't a really good resolution then. I was trying to do something that really don't matter.
Yeah.
Right? That's no good. You make a New Year's resolution last year?
If I did, I probably don't remember.
That's the thing with those. Like, you forget about them after,
Yeah.
like a couple of weeks, like it's over. Parkins was to eat 500 apples. How do you think he did on that?
There's no
You think
way.
he ate 500 apples last year?
That's like
It's more than one a day.
1.5, yeah.
I know, but I could see Parkin clearing out like 4 or 5 in one shot, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
500 apples is a
Maybe
lot.
500 in one day.
Never know with Parkin.
Does that have to be like apples, or can you make like an apple pie with like 20 apples
I
and eat those?
think it had to be like straight apples.
Sheesh.
Yep. It was first that started an apple a day, like, keeps the doctor away. And then Parkin was like, no, I can eat 500. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Which brings me into another topic that we're going to talk about on that live show is the Buzz Media logos have been rolling in. You seen some of those on the Instagram?
Yeah, you put some on the basketball game the other day.
Oh, yeah, they
Put
put
up
some
a
up there on the
bunch.
broadcast, right?
Looking pretty good. And then she said there's a couple ones that are finishing up. I think they have till like Tuesday or something to submit them.
Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to convince Davis that the winner not only should be the new Buzz Media logo, but he should also get a tattoo of it. What do you think?
That's good.
Good,
I like
good
it.
idea?
Yeah.
Like, he should be all in, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
like Johnny Buzz Media. Like,
He's all. Yeah.
if
he's
you're
all
Johnny
about
Buzz
it.
Media, then get the tattoo, man.
If you're the talent, you got to get the
Right.
tattoo.
We do have the old logo up behind us, which was done by
Kelly Cabral.
Kelly Cabral.
Freshman year. It's been
Yeah.
up there for 3 years.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a little past its
It's a
time,
good one. But, like, it is a student-run, well, not student-run, I guess, but, we like to involve the students here, the interns at the Buzz Media. So we put out this contest. They've been rolling in, and we are going to announce a winner on the live show on Wednesday. We're also going to have some prize giveaways. I've been trying to find a T-shirt cannon, but like everything else in America, it's like out of stock.
There's
like
no way.
You can't. I'm going to get it sometime, next year.
Yeah.
Not in time. So I may have to stretch out a little bit and dust off the cannon, and I might be throwing some of those prizes out in the crowd. So
I'll
that's good.
retire.
But also, we're going to have the exchange students on the live show. Emma from Spain and Merritt. Merritt's from the Netherlands.
Yep.
Is that right? She was on the basketball broadcast the other night, right? She and Carly did a game
Yep. And then Emma was with me and Gray for the girls' game.
for the girls'
She
game.
did a pretty good job too.
Yeah, she knows some hoop. I
Yeah.
watched her play a little bit. She's not bad. Well, let's segue right into that. We had a week of basketball here at Levitt. The girls' team currently sits at 1-2. Big win at Lincoln in the first game there. I'm going to turn to the interns over here. Lost the next 2 games, correct?
Yep.
Lost to Madomic and Mount Ararat, both of whom had somebody really, really tall, right?
Yeah.
And it sounded in talking to Coach Marston like defensively pretty happy. Like, even against the team with the taller girls, played pretty well. Right? He even mentioned Delaney Enos, who was sitting right over there. Delaney playing good defense on the big girl, giving up. She's a little bit taller than you. But she and Jill Pelletier with some quality D in the paint. So I think if the girls can figure out how to score a few more points here, they're going to be in good shape. Yeah. So Coach Morrison working hard on the offense the last couple days, as was the boys team. Because, when we played Madomic, we scored 31 points. And I don't know if you're aware of this, Ann, and I know you've played some basketball, but in order to win the games, you have to put the ball into the basket, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think I remember some part about that.
Right. So, we're having a little bit of a hard time with that, too. We're a little better last game. We lost to Madomic 47-31. Disappointing because it was 11-5 after the first quarter.
Yeah.
It's like you start out, and we're good defensively. Like, we can, Madomic's legit. Like, they might be the best team in B. And you held them to 5, and then 17-17 at the half, feeling pretty good. And then with like a minute to go in the third, it's 23-18, which is a low-scoring game, kind of a rock fight, as they would describe it. In a place where we probably could have won it. And then,
getting close to a barn burner.
Yeah, and then we just didn't really score.
Yeah.
So it goes, and we gave up like 20-something in the fourth. But, we played pretty good. We were still getting our legs under us a little bit. Came back with a big win against Ararat. Ty Henke, who's the number 9 ranked player in Maine, on the New England Recruiting Report. He was in the house for a game, and Hunter Hayes busted out the defense on him. Good team effort defensively, but Hunter Hayes, man, he was dogging that guy.
After it.
Yeah,
Hunter always goes after it.
He does, man. He does.
He's a good athlete.
He's good on defense for sure. He played him well, and Ben Seroy's double-digit game. Sawyer Hath had pretty good games, kind of all over the place. Some points, some rebounds, some assists. Good overall team effort. 43-33 against Class A teams, so we'll take the points. Next game's coming up. What do we got next week, Emma? What are we looking at? Tuesday? Tomorrow we're playing Freiburg.
Freiburg away, and then we have Waterville home.
Right, get the boys at home tomorrow with Freiburg. I don't know if that game's going to be live streamed or not. I don't think it is. So you're going to have to come out, get in the swarm. You coming to the game?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Girls are on the road, and then we switch that on Thursday. Girls here at home against Waterville, and then boys taking on Waterville on the road. So see what we can do to head into Christmas. We also the hockey team's been playing. Yeah. Right, we get some hockey results up there. We got the boys are 0-1-1, right?
Yeah.
I can't read that far without my glasses. Who was that lost to? You see that?
Brunswick, it looks like. Brunswick.
Oh, yeah, Brunswick.
Tied York.
Lost Brunswick 2-1, tied York 4-4.
It's not too bad.
Solid game. The LA Kings, as they're called, right?
Yep.
And it's really Poland, Levitt,
in Auburn, I think.
Oak Hill.
Yeah, maybe Oak Hill.
And Great New Gloucester.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it is. And then there's a lot of conglomerates in hockey.
Yeah.
And then the girls' team is in second place right now at 2-1-1. Eve Martineau from Levitt, one of the top players in that team, had a hat trick the other night.
As a defender, too. That's pretty hard to do.
That is pretty hard to do. And when somebody gets a hat trick, what should be done, Andon?
Take out your hat.
And throw it on the ice, right? I asked her if somebody threw it on the ice, and she said no.
Hard hat. That's what a lot of the hockey teams do. They get the hard hat.
The hard hat to throw on the ice. I would just, if I'm at a game and somebody scores a hat trick, I'm throwing my hat on the ice. I don't know. That's the way it's going. Right?
Never see it again.
Hey, you guys all right over there? You're kind of loud, man. That thing picks up everything. I know you guys are in a good game of Candy Crush, but come on, man. Jeez.
Interns, no.
I know, the interns. It's academic time. Not even supposed to have the phone out. Gets busted live on the phone, live on the pod, with his phone out, playing some Candy Crush. Oh, man. I saw a video the other class was working on the other day. It had, I'll just give away a small part of the video. Anna's at the front desk, and she has a little cameo where she's playing some Candy Crush up there.
Everyone's been playing Candy Crush lately.
That's big right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've seen, Van, a bunch of other people.
I think Sawyer might have been playing it last night.
Yeah.
His mother might have yelled at him because we were decorating the tree.
I'm surprised he wasn't playing Madden.
He has been playing a lot of Madden. What else we got going around here? Spirit Week.
Yeah.
Today is, what day is today?
Sweater Day, I think.
Sweater Day. I wore the same sweatshirt as you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my sweater. I didn't.
I'd say so.
Kind of forgot. Mondays is always the hard one. What's tomorrow? What do we got tomorrow?
I don't even know. Kind of bored, so what we got?
I think tomorrow is.
We're not good at this.
Boy, the interns are. It's the end of the semester. You guys should be on this. This is the second podcast.
It's not. No, it's the teacher's fault. Nobody's posted it in any of the Google classes.
Always the teachers.
Always the teacher's fault. Nobody's posted it.
I think it's winter time or something.
Oh man. let me do the intern's job for them and do a little research here. Whoops, there goes my email up on the screen. That's probably a great idea, right? Maybe we should go back to the Buzz Media logo. Well, whatever. And then Wednesday, what's the dress up day on Wednesday? Wednesday's winter PJ Day, right?
Wednesday's PJ
I think
Day.
I think tomorrow's like Santa hats and stuff.
Oh, yeah, it is.
think
It's
it
like
is.
Christmas gear, like Santa hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wednesday's PJ Day.
We've been working on a little Santa. We've been working on a little holiday episode here.
Yep.
The interns in 1G. We got
Should be doing pretty
a
good.
little Santa Grinch thing going on. There's we have an interview with Santa.
Yeah. Interview
Right?
with
That
Santa.
we filmed. We got Santa to come in here and film a little interview.
Ate some.
We have
roast
a
candy
naughty
canes.
nice thing coming up.
Yep.
Right? That's gonna be good. What else is in that video? What else we got?
Ate some gross candy canes.
What else? Oh yeah, we got the candy cane.
I don't
What
know.
else? Interns, we got anything else you guys working on?
I don't think so.
That's pretty much it, right?
And then we just gotta. Still haven't done the intro, but we'll film that soon.
Yeah, we're gonna film the intro, and that's going up Wednesday, I think, right? We're gonna have a little class here on Wednesday, so
Yeah,
we'll
probably.
get everything up and get it going. We got anything else on that list we didn't cover up there? Oh, let's end with Christmas. We had we got Christmas coming up. We had the chemistry class come by, did a little chemistry wonderland.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good rendition. They were all right. It was a little iffy in the middle,
Yeah.
but
They're getting a little out of tune.
solid. I think we were the first room they came to, so like that's always going to be the worst one, right? They're going to get better from here on out.
Seems like a hard song too. A little.
Yeah,
different words
tough
and-
one. What's your favorite? Like, give me like a classic Christmas song, like your favorite one.
Classic Christmas song. I like Frosty the Snowman. Probably.
Frosty.
It's
the
probably
Snowman.
my favorite. I've always watched Frosty as a kid, so
Yeah. I like Winter Wonderland.
yeah, it's a
It's
good one,
always
too.
it's kind of snappy.
There's a
I
lot
like
of
the
good-
old like Sinatra type, like
Yeah.
those type of Christmas tunes. Those ones are good. What about like a pop singer doing like a version of a Christmas song? Like everybody loves the like Mariah Carey song. You got one
I
like
have to
that?
go with Mariah Carey. Come on.
You got to go with Mariah
That's the
Carey
best
on that. You know which one I like? I like when Springsteen does Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It's got kind of an extended version. He gets into it, like, I don't know.
It's not bad.
Springsteen be all right.
There's a lot of. I don't know. I haven't listened to like a lot of pop culture. I'm usually into the classics.
Once I get to about like, I don't know, like second week of December, I just start going 94.9 on the dial on the radio and just go straight Christmas tunes until Christmas. So
That's good.
that's what I'm on right now. It's been solid. So
Yeah, it's usually the day after Thanksgiving they start playing them. So
what's your favorite tradition at the Cabral House? What do you guys got that's good?
I really like the ham steak, man.
Ooh, you do a ham steak for
Dave
Christmas. That's
Cabral
good.
makes a mean ham steak.
You know what we did
Stuffing,
for a
too.
while at my house was we did make your own pizzas.
Ooh, like
Like my father would buy like the dough and the sauce and the cheese and the toppings and
I've done that
put it
before.
together and
I've had like the little. It's like the little Caesars make your own pizza little
ooh,
kit,
there you go.
and then sometimes we'll do like the Hannaford dough make your own pizza.
Yeah, that's all right. What's the best gift you remember getting like when you were a kid? Like
best
go like ages like 7 to 11, 12, like right in there, like your prime elementary school age. We'll finish with this. Prime elementary school, what was your best gift? And then I'm gonna try to remember one of mine, which is
Yeah.
gonna like I don't even know
When
if I
we
can
were
remember
little
that
kids,
far.
we got a lot of Legos, so it's probably like one of the maybe like the Star Wars Death Star, or not the Death Star, the Star Destroyer.
Who?
I got one of those one time.
Oh, like a Lego Star Destroyer.
Yeah, it was sick.
Man.
I still have it too. It's like huge. It's like this big probably.
Man, what were the video games that you played on the discs when you guys were kids? What would have been the system at that point? Was it like
Probably Xbox 360.
was it maybe like the
probably?
first Xbox or whatever? I remember
Yeah.
one of the kids got a Power Rangers game one time, and they were like, "Oh my god!" and they opened it up, and they were so excited to get it. And then you have to take the disc out of the thing. There's a little hole in the center. And they tried to take it out and snapped it right in half. Like my wife had the whole thing on video. Like, it was awful. But geez, from when I was a kid, going back, we're going back 40 years. Marissa York, intern in here, guessed my age within a year today, which is
Yeah.
pretty good. And she went under, so I appreciate that, Marissa. Thank you. Man, way back then. I remember one year I got, in Empire Strikes Back,
Yep.
the AT-AT guys.
Oh yeah.
I got one of those, like pretty good size, like probably like about that tall off the ground right there.
I think my uncle has one of
Yeah,
those.
that was, I had all the Star Wars figurines, so
Yeah.
that was a pretty good one. Pretty good one. I got the Millennium Falcon one year too, like How can you beat that? Like, you get the
Yeah.
Millennium
We
Falcon
have
for
that at
Christmas.
our house too.
It's the ultimate.
We have all the Star Wars.
Ultimate
Big Star
gift.
Wars fan.
I'd probably get some things like light brights and Merlins and
Yeah.
things like that you guys would just consider junk now. There you go. That's our pod today. We'll be back after Christmas, right? We're gonna put out a little holiday episode on Wednesday. We got a live morning buzz coming Tuesday. Period 2. You want to check that out? There's gonna be all sorts of cool stuff happening there.
We're getting it rolling.
Getting it rolling right into the holiday. We'll see you guys next year.